The wildfire raged through the forest, a relentless force consuming everything in its path. Amid the chaos, heroes emerged not just for people, but for the countless animals caught in the inferno. A firefighter sprinted through the thick smoke, shielding a terrified koala clinging to his arm. Embers danced around them as he pushed forward, determined to save the helpless creature. Nearby, a golden retriever, covered in ash, cautiously stepped out of the ruins of a collapsed house. A rescuer knelt, extending a comforting hand, whispering words of reassurance. At an emergency shelter, a woman cradled a burned baby deer, tears streaking her soot-covered face. Veterinarians worked swiftly, wrapping the fawn's wounded legs while she whispered soft, soothing words. Overhead, a helicopter hovered, its crew securing an injured mountain lion into a cage, preparing to airlift it to safety. The battle to save lives continued on the ground. A wild horse galloped frantically through the smoky field, firefighters on ATVs guiding it to safety with flashing lights and urgent shouts. Emergency responders carefully lifted a massive tortoise, its shell blackened with soot, placing it into a rescue vehicle. In a clearing, two exhausted firefighters knelt beside a trembling fox, offering it water. The fox hesitated, then finally lapped at the bottle, its scorched fur a haunting reminder of the fire's fury. A burned owl flapped weakly as a rescuer carried it toward medical aid, shielding it from falling debris. At an animal shelter, volunteers formed a human chain, passing crates filled with frightened dogs and cats. A tiny kitten, covered in ash, cowered under debris until a rescuer's gloved hands gently coaxed it to safety. As the sun set over the scorched land, deer stepped cautiously onto the blackened ground. A firefighter held a rescued puppy close, its tiny tongue licking his face in a moment of pure relief. Though the battle raged on, one truth remained: these brave rescuers